All set. Ready? Gate spring now, and they're off and racing, and it was a level line away. Captivated Point amongst the first to get going. Out quickly also is Run Liam Run. They settle in front of Bon Voyage, and also Sixpence Spent. Going back then came Grey Enigma, joined by Jupiter Rising. Broker is also easing right back on the inside of Rogue and Scent. They're crawling up in front, absolutely walking at the 1,000. Dane Finn last of all. Well, there's been no real speed through the first 400 or 500. Captivated Point leads the way. And Taylor Stone has thrown out the anchor literally here. 3/4 on Run Liam Run, the Albany galloper. Then Sixpence Spent, who's climbing up on the heels of the leader. Bon Voyage had settled pretty well though under the circumstances, and they're followed by Jupiter Rising on the inside of Grey Enigma. Around those Rogue and Scent, trailed by Broker, and last of all on its inside is Dane Finn, but there's only about 4 lengths covering the field, and Captivated Point's under a choker hold. At the 400, Captivated Point to the corner narrowly from Run Liam Run. Peeling out there 3 deep now. Bon Voyage, no run. Sixpence Spent on the rail. Rogue and Scent goes forward, getting a run inside of it. Grey Enigma, Jupiter Rising, and he's winding up Broker back in the field. Run Liam Run draws alongside of Captivated Point. Broker winding up nearing the 150 mark. Captivated Point, Run Liam Run, but Broker's got them in the twinkling of an eye, and Broker stormed past them. Races clear. Broker again. Broker too good for Run Liam Run. Captivated Point. Tight go fourth between Grey Enigma, Sixpence Spent, Dane Finn. Then Jupiter Rising, second last Rogue and Scent, and dropping right out to finish Stone Motherless is Bon Voyage. Broker to give Clint Johnston Porter the second leg of a winning double this afternoon. Number 6 in the last event of the day, the son of Trade Fair. Patient ride. Both wins today for the hyphenator have come from back in the field, and this has put them to the sword. Run Liam Run second, Captivated Point third home. The bob of the heads for fourth to Grey Enigma. Broker 391.60, Run Liam Run 250, Captivated Point $2.90, and the 1400 run there as though they were shackled. Their legs tied. 125.49 there for 1400. 125.49 to the last race for the day. Broker too good for Sarah Miller, Kath Money, and Rob Gilberti, trained by Jason Miller, and has won in a canter in the last race on the program. As soon as he released the brakes, Broker, in such good form, sprinted over the top of those leaders despite the soft time they had of it in front. And that was the horse's 4th win from his past 5 starts. So he continues to graduate through the classes. And Clint Johnston Porter continues his fine form through the autumn period. He's about to catch up with Brittany Taylor there. He's finally got Broker back under control there, reins him up, and now walks alongside of Jarmies, who's over there. And Britt and Jarmies have done a great job today on the horseback, and they're with Jono in the last.
Jarmies has certainly done a good job. 8 races and he's done the task. But what about Broker, talking about horses that have done a good job, has really stepped up to the Saturday grade just well?
Yeah, he's turned into a really nice horse. He's a nice big trade fair, and he's just gone through his grades very nicely.
That last start, he didn't beat much, but how confident were you coming into today? Bit of a harder field.
Yeah, no, I was pretty confident. He did it very easy the other day, and he's did it easy today as well.
Talk us through the tempo of the race. It seemed pretty slow in the early parts?
Yeah, it was definitely quite slow, and it suited me quite well because I could sit and just run them down towards the end.
Confident that he can really go through the grades and make a nice Saturday horse?
Oh, I definitely think he's proved that he's going to be a nice Saturday horse as it is.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, well done to Brittany Taylor. Her first time on the horse today. She has been superb, and well done to Clinton Johnston Porter, who brings up a double. But what about Broker? He just keeps on winning as you step him up in class.
Yeah, look, he, what's that, 4 out of 5 now, so all he can do is win. Yeah, he's gone through his grades nicely, and he's got better and better each time. So he comes across as a typical trade fair. They seem to get better with age and better with racing.
Jace, you're really confident before the race. Obviously, he's got that big future. Only good horses do what he's been doing. What do you do with him now?
I just see how he pulls up, and he's had a few runs now, but look, he's in good form. So, yeah, if he could pick off another race in the right rating, it'd be great.
How far can he go?
Oh, look, I actually think he'll get over a bit of ground. probably, well, obviously not, I don't think this prep, but in time to come, it wouldn't surprise me to see him, winning over a distance, but his biggest problem is he's still learning how to race, and he's got to learn to relax, where he relaxed good today when the pace went off. So, look, I wouldn't be surprised in next prep if you see him over a stone trip.
Well, exciting times for the owners. Job well done with this horse,
Keep
Jason.
the wife happy.
Yeah, you keep the wife happy. Yeah, happy wife, happy man. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
There we go. There's Jason Miller there, the winning trainer with Broker.